What is up, guys and gals? My name is Mr. Moose, and today we're back in the garage with some more Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We're back today with our Duel Impala build. This is day 2. If you missed yesterday's episode, we got both of these guys in a junkyard and are building out both a street rod version and a lowrider. This is part of the 1964 Impala 409 SS 409 by Gollywog. And it is available in the Steam forums in the mod discussion area. And you can download and put it in your game if you would like to build this car. So anyways, like I said, yesterday we built out the suspension on both of these cars. So today it is time to work on the power. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to try to get this brake servo out if I'll ever stop going finger happy on the mouse. And then we're going to go over here. We've already put the engine on the stand. We're going to strip it down, carefully cataloging all the parts that come off of it so that we know exactly what we have and what we don't. Because there are plenty of parts on this engine, the salvage. Not. We're going to be buying a lot on this one, I got a friend. I got a feeling we're going to be breaking the piggy bank. But we'll have a low rider. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to sing it, I promise. Though I have been humming that song in my head ever since I downloaded this mod and found it in the junkyard. When I saw that lowrider, I was like, oh! I mean, it was like that sound you get in most of the movies when it's like brilliant, you know? Oh! A ray of light came down from heaven and haloed it and all that good stuff. Anyways, that's sort of the way I felt about it anyways. So no camshaft, got a crankshaft basically. That's what we got for an engine, just a crankshaft. Let's hope we got some parts over here in the warehouse. Otherwise we're buying just a crate motor. We might as well just, hello, I'd like a crate motor for this Impala, please. All right, so let's do the old sort thing for V8 overhead valve engine and see what we have here. We have a camshaft. That's a performance part, so we don't want to pick that by accident. That's also a performance part. That's for a different engine. Well, we're not off to a good start here. That's a C engine. That's still not good. There's an engine block. Hi, Yahtzee. We also might as well pick up a gearbox because I accidentally sold the gearbox yesterday. Brilliant. There we go. There's a camshaft. What else we have? Oh, we got a head cover. Ding. What else do we have? Come on, there's got to be more. We pulled a radiator fan. Oil pan. Ding. Oh, timing cover. Ding. Oh, that's it. Let's look at engine parts and see what we can find in here, because surely there's, a power steering pump, water pump, all that good stuff. I mean, we could use some of that stuff too. Come on, a little love here. Let's start at the top, work our way down. Power steering pump for somebody else's car. Yeah, not helping us out any. What do we got? V6. Nope. Alternator, performance part. Can't use it. What else we got in here? Clip A, performance part. Well, it'd be nice if we could use those performance parts at some point. Ooh, we can use that. Ding! Ding! Nope, can't use that. Power 4. Nope, V8F. What else we got in here? Come on, show me something good. Show me something. Big parts. Come on. No whammies. Oh, ignition coil. Ding! It's sort of like a ing. I mean, it's what, $2 in the store probably. It's really not going to be that huge of a thing for us, but we've got it. It's one less thing we got to buy. Rotary button. Okay, I'll take it. More engine block stuff. Clip A. Nope, don't need it. Come on. Oh, come on, keep scrolling. Exhaust manifold will be great. Boy, I got a lot of parts for Mazda. We should build another Mazda at some point. We haven't really done one for the recorded videos. I've done them like in the live streams, but never a recorded video one. Oh, intake manifold. Ding! What else we got here? Come on, I don't have any like water pump or power steering pump for this car. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, what? Power steering pump V8. Ding! What else we got here? Oh, crankshaft bearing, we can use that. What else? Anything? Bueller. What? Water pump, V8 overhead valve. Ding! Nice. Crankshaft bearing. I mean, I don't get starter. Ding! We're getting there. Clip B. You know. That's it, though. Man, we're going to be hurting on this one. But we did get some dings and a lot of dongs. And oh, well. Anyways, all right. So brake servo, got a camshaft. We got a clip for the distributor. Crankshaft. Couple of caps, I'm going to need one. Engine block, going to need a head cover. I'm going to need the one with the oil, so that would be cover A. Gearbox, we got. Ignition coil B. I know I had a drive shaft. I should have pulled that. What else? Power steering pump we got. Water pump we got. We need an alternator, though. Need an air filter going between these two big pieces of aluminum. All right. I think I can shop off of that. And hopefully I'll remember everything that we need. It's time once again for Memory Recall with Mr. Moose. All right, let's see if the big oaf can get all of this right. So we start with alternator. Need one of those. Then we come into cam gear. V8 overhead valve. Need one of those. Don't need a camshaft. Don't need any bearings. Do need a carburetor. Ding. Clip B, I need one of those. Yes, sir. Crankshaft, we're good on. I do need one bearing cap for it. I need one of these pulleys. Engine, I don't need. I do need an engine head. And I need no head cover, which is that one right there. Once we get through with that, we need an exhaust manifold, which we'll call headers, because headers sound cooler. Then we'll go with a fuel filter. Yep, need one of those. Ignition coil I have. Distributor I don't. Distributor cap I don't. I have a button. I need wires. I don't need an intake manifold. I got that. I do need an oil filter. I have an oil pan. I need 8 piston rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need pistons as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. It would be so much nicer if I could just hit the button and use my middle mouse wheel to scroll up through there and buy all those at one time. But, you know, especially when you get a rocker arms and you go all the way to 16, which I'm not going to count for you because, well, I'd probably mess it up. Rod caps times 8. There we go. We need one of those. The round air filter. Then we need the serpentine belt A, and then we need B, which is right over here, and then we need 8 spark plugs. See, you know, if you do the shopping list, you don't memorize where everything's at, and if you do all this, you memorize where everything's at. This is much easier. There we go. That. Then I need 16 of these guys here. Let's get this right, unlike the other day when I only bought 8 of them for some reason. 16 is what we need. And then we need the water pump pulley. That, my friends, should be all of it. Let's go see if I failed or if I win. And what does he win? Nothing. Not a thing. Your respect and admiration. All right, let's put her back together. Your respect. Have you read the comments lately, Moose? All right, well, you know. Let's go ahead and put this on here. Put that on there. Pardon me while I get a swig of water because I'm about to cough. It was more like choke. I don't know what that was. Anyways. I probably want to edit that out because, well, chances are I wouldn't find it. And I'd forget about it by the end of the video. So I don't sit here with a list going, at 1842, you got choked up and you had to stop and get a glass of water. There we go. Let's turn around here and button these up. So about this car, yesterday in our video, I was mistaken. I got all giddy about this car and the fact that I found a lowrider and a street rod, and thought, well, maybe there is a generic version of it based upon some of the parts that I was pulling. I mean, after all, the parts for the street rod were labeled street rod, so I figured, you know, hey, the lowrider will be labeled lowrider because I'm finding parts also for a generic SS409. I would have thought the lowrider would be called like lowrider, but that's not the case. There's only 2 versions of this car. I was bummed out. I was really hoping for a third because I was hoping to do like vanilla, street rod, lowrider, and put all 3 of them right next to each other across the front out here, and it would have been super cool. But it's all right. It is what it is. I mean, we got the lowrider. I really don't care about the street rod, other than it's got a supercharged V8 in it, you know, and that's super cool. So it is what it is. So yeah, no, I went and looked back around. Actually, you know, stupid me. I went to the junkyard about 5 more times just to try to see if I could find the vanilla version. And, you know, and didn't even think about the fact that I only put 2 cars into the garage, or into the cars folder when I did it. But I thought, well, maybe there's something in the, I don't know how the programming works. I don't know how the coding is. Maybe if you do a generic version and all you do is lower down the frame, you can have the other car in there, and then you just, you know, needed to do something else. But, you know, yeah, that's my ignorance. So I went back and double checked and everything. Sure enough, there's only 2 cars. Is what it is. All right, so let's put our cam gear in, put our timing chain on there, put our valve cover on, or excuse me, timing chain cover on, not valve cover. What are you talking about, Moose? I don't know why y'all pay attention to me anyways. Let's go over here and do the heads. Let's go. Let's lace these up. Alright, let's put in the push rods. And start getting this terrible motor put back together. Oops. Let's get back on there. Come on, everybody, get to your home. On, there we go. Alright, putting all these up. Get a little power going here. So we just hit 34,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. I think on Sunday I picked up 600 new subs. It's crazy. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. I just am beyond myself right now. Which it makes everything else that's going on feel a little bit better. Whoa, whoa, no, wait a minute. I know I bought a head. I know I hit that button to buy a head. I went through there kind of quick, but I know I bought a head. That stinks. Did I buy the wrong head? That's the question. It should have been that one right there. We'll have to go back for video review on that and see. if I actually bought ahead. Or if YouTube just took that away from me like they take everything else from me. I'm at battle with YouTube now. They hate me. Apparently, I'm a bad influence on you guys. I'm terrible. Terribly, terribly. I fill you with bad ideas. I make your kids just horrible. I'm a total demon. Detriment to society. Because every video I put out now, YouTube deems inappropriate. And it's great. I mean, I get it. I understand. I'm doing videos about the internal combustion engine. And I'm actually restoring an internal combustion engine to pollute the airways. Instead, I should be doing a video like this. Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to today's video. Today, we're going to take a filthy, disgusting internal combustion engine, this V8 overhead valve engine. We're going to tear it apart, and then we're going to melt all the parts down so that we can make a clean, planet-friendly Prius. That's what we're going to do today. Yes, boys and girls, we're going to build an engine that is, pollutant free. And it's going to poop rainbows and sunshine out into the world. And it's just going to make it a better place to live in. These dirty engines, our forefathers thought they were brilliant when they had them. And they would say things like, "Oh, I like power. Oh, look at that sexy engine. Oh, I bet it puts out some horsepower." Little did they know they were killing Mother Earth, and that's a horrible thing. So today, we're going to do away with this nasty demon, and we're going to get something that just hugs and gives Mother Earth a warm embrace. And if you drive a Prius, I do apologize. I own one, but, oh, yeah. Yeah. What can I say? I mean, maybe we could build something cool like a Tesla, and we could, but then again, I mean, a Tesla, by the time you charge it up, you have to take a mountain of coal in order to charge it. So, I mean, is that really that much more? Either that or you need a nuclear power plant. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, YouTube's after me. Seriously, I joked around with my friends over the weekend that I was going to do something completely just off the wall like that. My intentions were Saturday, I sat down to find the most, highest rated family friendly game on Steam. And I was going to record a video on it. And I was going to record it as just Barney friendly as possible. Just so I could see if YouTube would ban it. Because apparently they have it out for me. Everything I do, just after I put it out, they deem it, inappropriate for advertisers. And slash all the monetization out of it. All that good stuff, right? So I actually sat down on Steam right after they demonetized one of my farming sim videos, because those are so controversial. Because, we talk about things like spreading animal, urine on a field for fertilizer and, cow feces and, and I use a horrible, horrible blade to cut into Mother Earth and till the soil, and she bleeds from it, and it's so terrible. Don't cut trees, boys and girls. Hug the tree. So anyways, yeah, that video got banned. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go find the most ridiculously family-friendly game and play it and see if it will get banned. So I go on Steam and I'm like, what is the #1 family-friend game on Steam that I can go record? I kid you not. It's Farm Sim. And yet, yeah, I can't get one to play on YouTube without them taking the revenue out of it and saying that this is inappropriate. As y'all know, I use the harshest language on here. Oh, I stubbed my finger. You know, I mean, I'm just beep, 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 beep. Everything that I say. It's beyond me. I must have phallic symbols in my videos that I don't know about. It's driving me bonkers. All right, so let's move this over here. Yeah, so, you know, I'm really looking for somebody to give me a Prius mod for this game so I can build out a Prius. And I can just Mr. Rogers it up as much as possible. It's a beautiful day in the garage today. A wonderful day to save the earth. Won't you be my buddy, my wrenching buddy? Won't you help me build a car? Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to build this beautiful Prius. Not. All right, let's go ahead and finish up this. Carburetor. Air plate. That. And rinse that in there. Let's get that in. Yeah, and in that video, I need to say the nicest, kindest things about everybody in YouTube, just so they'll ban it. You know? Just going to say, really, me talking about how great an operation y'all have is offensive? To a lot of people, it is. All right, so I know I need a drive shaft, and I know I've got one in here, so let's grab it real quick. Not that they cost a fortune, and not based on the value of this car. It's not going to really matter, but we'll get into that in just a second. Yeah, the value of this car is a little inflated. Oh, no, I don't want to sell it. I want to buy it. There. And I want a clutch plate, too, while we're at it. And you know what? I'd like a pressure plate, a throwout bearing, and a flywheel. And I'd like to be able to fix those, but I can't. So I have to go buy those. All right, so gearbox. Come to the top. We got one of those. We need one of these. We need one of those. And we need one of them there. And we have the transmission exhaust. We need a couple of exhaust parts. I happen to know that this is what we need. So we'll go ahead and buy a couple of these. This car is definitely going to send me to hell, though. It really is. Because look, it's got straight exhaust. I happened to be looking at this earlier and realized it and was like, oh, yeah. Huh. No middle muffler, no catalytic converter, no rear muffler. Nope. Nothing. Just exhaust pipe and a down tube. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This one will get banned. Oh, YouTube will love that. Look at him. Not only did he build this car with this dirty engine in it, he doesn't have any anti-pollutants on it, and it's noisy. Just call the authorities on him. Can we legally SWAT somebody for doing a car mechanic video? I think we should. Raid him now. Take his internet away from him. He's teaching people bad things. I know I'm being silly. I'm in one of those moods. All right, so let's put the drive shaft on it. If we can see the drive shaft. Come on now. There's the drive. Think we got a little problem here. Sir, you brought that car in yesterday because it wasn't running right. You know, you was giving it gas, but it wasn't going anywhere. Well, I think I found your problem here. Sir, your drive shaft alignment is completely wrong. Your rear end geometry is completely out of aspect. That car ain't going nowhere. We gonna have to rebuild the whole thing. It's not the first time I've seen that. I've actually seen that on cars that are stock in the game, so and I guess it's probably hard to put some exhaust pipes in on a lowrider when, I mean, look at where the fuel tank is. I mean, one bump and we're going up like a bomb. We drive through a neighborhood that's got speed bumps. We're in trouble. But anyways, it's a game. It's the concept that is most important. Nice. All right. So if we go ahead and we check this baby out now, here we go. We brought this thing for 98%. What did I miss? I know I didn't miss some parts. Anyways, we're up 23,723 bucks on this car, which is ain't good. I bought it for 71,000. I might have gotten hosed in this deal. I'll tell you why in just a little bit. Let's go and put the batteries back in. So let me tell you a little story about this car. I downloaded it a couple of days ago. Well, I downloaded it on Saturday. And started working on it, recorded a video for you guys. Came to realize there were some parts missing for the car. So I went back and read through the forums, and it seems like there was an update Sunday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, there was an update to the car. So I re-downloaded that and put it in on Sunday. And when I originally bought this car, it was $71,000. Now my buddy EVR has already built this car out, and he said that when he sold it, he got like 6 figures for it. So I've been a little bit worried about that because it was going to mess my economy up. Because, you know, the last thing I want to do is buy a car and have it, you know, sell for $300,000 and really, you know, screw my economy up if it isn't worth it, you know. But I'm looking at the value of this car. I'm a little shell-shocked by the sticker price. I'm wondering if when I updated, he's updated the parts, because I'm at $23,975 and yeah, why am I still 98% on parts condition? Everything should be brand new in this car. How is it possibly not 100%? I don't know. Inventory. What do I got left in here? Just that. Sell that. All right. Anyways, I was also stuck with another dilemma on this car. I couldn't decide whether or not I would put the power in one car and then put the power in the other car and then finish them at the exact same time so that they, you know, both of them were painted at the same time. And I decided I was just going to go ahead and fix them up one at a time, but have them next to each other at the end. All right, so cleaned up. Let's see what the value of this car is now. $24,682. Well, the value on it is just not increasing at all. And there we go again. Yeah, if y'all remember yesterday in the video, this car was already worth like $26,000. I mean, $60,000. I paid $71 in the junkyard for it. And yeah, it's not doing anything me any favors. I'm gonna lose a lot of money on this. Oh well, that's the world of mods. They don't always treat you right. All right, so there's no glass there. Is there any glass here? Doesn't look like it. No tail lamp, no bumper. There's a tail light there. Take the door off of there. Any glass right there? Doesn't look like it. Bumper there. Headlight there. And front window. All right, so that should be everything. Let's go ahead and repair everything here. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. You can't repair any of that stuff. Everything is just completely dilapidated and horrible, and you might as well just sell everything in your inventory because all of it is kaput. So none of that stuff's any good. Ah, there's the last piece I'm missing. It's the fan. Silly me. Forgot to put the fan on. Oh. You gotta be in the engine bay. You can't be sorta in the engine bay. You gotta jump up over that fender, get all the way in there, straddle the engine before you're actually in the engine bay to put that fan on there, Mr. Moose. Now she should be 100%. And global parts condition, 99. What could I possibly be missing? Wait, did I put... All right, so there's a clip there. And there's a clip there. There's that. I know where it's at. I got carried away, yakking, joking around a little bit. Didn't even think about putting in the oil filter. Sometimes I just get yakking away and, you know, having fun in the video. Don't even think about that. Might as well go ahead and put the oil in while I'm here as well, but I can't do it because I didn't get all the way up into the engine bay. So let's put the oil in before I forget it. And life will be good. This thing will be at 100% condition. We'll be much better off. Now we got a good engine. What does that do for the value of the car? $21,808. Weren't we at $25,000? I mean, I hate to do this again because I know I've gotten confused before, and I have inappropriate announced the amount of the value of the car and said the value of the car went down when it actually went up, and you know, and I know I caught hell for it, but I'm pretty sure a minute ago the value of this car was right around $25,000. I'm pretty sure. I could have not hit the button on the engine head because I was kind of going through it fast, you know, but I'm pretty sure the value of this car is $25,000 a little while ago. I'm not going to say anything definitively because I have made mistakes before. I lost $6,000. Oh man, you just have to laugh at it. All right, so front bumper, need one of those. Left door, need one of those. Left door window, need that. Right door window. Front window, sure. Need a hood. Left headlight, need that. Left side mirror, need that. Left tail light, yeah. I'll even take the right trunk lights. I mean the left trunk lights. And a rear bumper. And a rear left door window. Yeah, I'll take one of those too. Rear right door window, I'll take that. Rear window, I'll take that. Yep. Uh-huh. Certainly. Trunk, you betcha. Is that everything? Possibly. Let's go see if we can put it all back on. There's a headlight. There's a bumper. There's another headlight. Aha! Hood! Super! Alright, let's go over here. No, I didn't want to sit in the car. Come on, get me out of the car. Hello, yep. Alright. That's new. I've never seen that before. We'll revisit that one in just a second. I don't think I've ever seen that menu. Left door window. Yep, got it. While we're here, let's put the front window in. Let's put the left window in. There we go. Trunk. Yeah. All right. Has that been there the whole time and I'm just now seeing it? I'm dumbfounded. Wish I had known that. I'll let you in on what I'm talking about in just a second. I'm still just trying to think through it. All right, looking good, looking good, looking good. Excellent. You are a beast. All right, let's send you over to paint. what color to paint this car. So it's going to be a lowrider. I mean, we could go with like a factory color on it. That would be fine, but you know, I'm thinking like a mauve or something, you know, or even like some off shade of green. Then again, like an Impala template. What is that? I don't know. See to change camera. I don't think I've ever seen that either. That's just too sharp. Oh, he's got a template. So if you wanted to skin the car yourself. Nice. Nicely done. I got you. So if I wanted to do a custom paint job for this, I could. That's nice. Very sweet. All right. So red. No, not doing red. See, I'm thinking something like something in the aqua, maybe. And bring it down so it's not as bright. Kind of like that washed out aqua, you know. Or a purple, dude, you know. Purple would be kind of cool. That's not too bad. Yeah, what the heck? Let's go. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I like this car. Let's move it out to 1. And we'll go see what we got with it. Look at how hot that looks. Let's actually move it to the door, because the lighting is better at the door. Oh, look at that. Can I crouch? Oh, I can't crouch. Look at that, how the skirt just drags the floor. Oh, that is awesome, man. That is so awesome. Open it up. Pull the interior out of it. So we need that seat and that bench out. No steering wheel in it. Alright, so we're gonna have to replace all that. Oops. I need to look at the Typhoon seats, what he was using, and the Cape bench. Cape bench. I see. I would have never have thought about those parts. That's the reason I got to look. All right, so let's go into the interior, guys. So we need one of these, and then we need the seats for the Typhoon. 2 of those. And then as far as the wheel goes, again, we need a period wheel, so I'm gonna go with this guy here. I mean, it just fits it. So why it? I mean, it would have to be either it or that, or this, actually. The Atlanta would work too. Actually, let's do the Atlanta. Alright, so go into replacement mode. Put that in there. Oh wait, he had the chain one. Oh, we're gonna run into this again. Careful. Put that in there. So he had the chain in there for the lowrider. Eh. I could see that. Oh, come on. Into the store we go. Yo, man. I don't know. What do y'all think? Too much? All right, so this is what I saw a second ago. Drive the car. I've never seen start the car. I never realized you could do that in the garage. That's just too nice. Drive the car. Let's take it to our favorite abandoned airport. Alright, so I didn't get told I had lost any parts or missed any parts. That's good. We have oil in it. We have an oil filter in it. All the parts are on the car. Should be in pretty good shape here. Let's take a look at this baby. Oh. Okay, door panels don't align up on that side. I mean, really don't want to run too fast with it. Because we might hit something with the fuel tank and kill ourselves. I mean, look at the clearance on that. There is none. Exactly, the exhaust pipes are actually going through the ground. That is too cool. I'm not gonna take this thing and... I wish you could, like, hold the brake. Like, you can rev the engine up and hold the handbrake. But you can't, you know, you can't smoke the tires. I wonder if you could put it against the wall and smoke the tires. I'm just curious now. That door's driving me nuts. I gotta go back and put a few shims in there. No, don't hit it that hard. Come on, you brake. Oh yeah, you can do that. You can wall stand it. What is the car behind the smoke? Today's build is the Impala. Oh man, seriously, I like to just have a little fun with it. Alright, yeah, I don't want to go crazy on this like I normally do because it's a lowrider. It's not meant to haul butt. Unless we can make it bounce. I mean, God, I want to make the front end just you know, put it up on, you know, one set of wheels. I don't know. I like the purple. It almost looks black though. Alright, return to the garage. Hopefully that door alignment will fix itself when we get back in here. It might have been messed up because when I left the garage, that door wasn't closed on it. Alright, it looks good enough now. It might be off just a little bit. Alright, let's look at the car now that we've done all that. Global body condition 96. Global parts is 100, so that fixed itself. And the global body condition is off because I haven't put tags on it. So let's go in and buy a couple of tags real quick just to satisfy the game. And put her all the way at 100%. And yeah, we'll get it done. Assembly mode. Okay, I want to put the front bumper. Maybe there's only one license plate that goes on this one. No license plate on the front? Oh, I love you, dude. Gollywag, I mean, tip of the hat to you for not putting a license plate on the front. You're gonna have to have a license plate on the front. Come on. Wow. 100% across the board. And that gave us what now? $67,719 for a car that I paid $71,000 for. So I really got hosed over on this car. Look at that. Nice. He's got the old Chevy emblem on the front. Looks good. I like that. That'd make a pretty good screenshot, wouldn't it? Like for the... Hang on. Let's see if we can get... I need it just to be offset just a little bit. There. Make Kent's over just a little bit like so. Trying to figure out how I want to do this for the screenshot. Maybe that. Maybe that. Bring it over just a little bit like that for making my thumbnail with it. Oh yeah. That's what I'm going to use for the thumbnail. That'll work. Alright, so that is the Lowrider done up and completely restored. And again, I got hosed on this because when I bought it in the junkyard, I paid $71,000 for it. And again, I got ready to build out the body stuff and realized all the body parts weren't in the shop. So I went back and I read and found out that there was an issue, and there had been an update that came in just a few hours before I started work on the car. And so I started with a different version than I actually am building right now. So the value of the car is fixed, the economy is fixed, so it's not going to break my bank. Whereas I thought it would before. So that's a good thing. I like the fact that he went in there, and I'm not even gonna be ill about that, because I would rather him fix it and get it right. Let's go ahead and move this back over to the left. I would rather him fix that and get it right so that the value of the cars is more in line with the rest of the game and not be outrageous. Let's look at this one real quick. This is the one I paid $30,000 for, and it's now down to $15,420. And if we looked at it yesterday, it was like $33,000 already in the state that it was at. So I'm glad he's done that, because the one thing I had concerns about with this build was I was always pretty much of the camp that I was going to put these in storage and never sell them, because if I did, they were going to screw my economy up. And so I'm glad he's really fixed that. So if you got the game, if you got it before Sunday morning, you may want to go update your files, because he has recently updated it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's build. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smack that like button for it. Leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks to all the new subscribers. We picked up like 600 subscribers on Sunday alone, which is insane. So thank you guys. And we'll keep on doing this car mechanic thing because you guys are enjoying it. We will build the street rod tomorrow, and we'll see what we come up with for a paint scheme on it. Until then, stay safe. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye-bye.